Hi, I'm Dan with Buckle Up News. Tonight the story is, does the age of high schoolers affect the amount of sleep they get every night? To conduct this survey, we had Francesca go to South Granville High School to ask every student how many hours of sleep they get every night. But the only problem is, there might be more students of one age than others, but we'll see what the test results say. Francesca's out in the field today. Francesca, can you hear me?
Dan, oh, there you are. Hey, my name is Francesca. I'm out here at a local high school, South Granville High School. Take a look. I'm about to go in and conduct a simple random survey of these students in here to see how many hours they get per night based on their age. Y'all follow me. Now we're inside with the students. Let's ask a few of them how old they are and how many hours of sleep they get per night. Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, I'm here with the local news channel, Buckle Up News. Now, I was wondering how old you are and how many hours of sleep you get per night.
My name is Mary, and I'm 18, and I get probably like 7 hours, definitely 7 hours every night. So yeah, that's about it.
That's awesome. All right, let's move on to maybe a younger. How old are you?
I'm 17.
How many hours of sleep do you get per night?
I get 3 hours of sleep.
3 hours? Wow. Now that's something interesting. Okay, do we have any 16-year-olds? Hello, ma'am. What's your name? Emma, how many hours of sleep do you get per night?
7.
7. Okay, well that's kind of 17 and 18. 16. Sorry. All right. All right. Now 15. Anybody?
My name's John. I get 8 hours of sleep, and I'm 15.
Wow. Okay. All right. And how old are you, sir?
I'm 14.
Okay. How many hours of sleep do you get per
I get
night?
7 hours of sleep.
Okay. Well, there we have it. We're gonna take all this, take it back to the room, and get you the results later. Now back to Dan.
Thank you, Francesca. Now let's take a look at these results. We see that we failed to reject the null because our chi-squared falls outside of the shaded region. Now that's some statistics for you. This tells us that the age of high school students and the amount of sleep they get per night are independent of each other. Furthermore, if we were to do this survey again, we would get the same number of each age group, so there would be no bias. Thanks for watching Buckle Up News, and don't forget to buckle up!
In order to get the most appropriate data, we broke our chart down into categories by age and by hours of sleep. When we asked a person how much sleep they get each night and how old they were, we tallied it in the chart. We chose to use independent pie charts for each age group to display our data. Pie charts make it easy to compare the different amount of hours of sleep received by people the same age and people of different ages. For the test of independence, the null hypothesis is that the age and the average amount of sleep are independent. The alternate hypothesis is that the age and the average amount of sleep are not independent. We chose 0.05 for the level of significance. To find the critical value, you do the row total minus 1 times the column total minus 1. That's going to give you your degrees of freedom. Then you're going to use your chi-squared chart to find your critical value. To find your expected values, you do row total times the column total over sample size. You have to do this for each group. You would then use your expected values to help you find your chi-squared. To find chi-squared is the sum of the observed values minus the expected values squared over the expected values. You would make a chi-distribution graph and put your critical value on there first, being 21.03 and shade to the right. Then you would put your chi-squared, which is 7.19, which falls outside the shaded region. This shows you that you would fail to reject the null.